6 Tips to avoid gaining weight with age. Our metabolism slows down with age, and this makes it easier to end up accumulating more weight. As we get older, it seems inevitable that we will end up gaining weight. However, if a series of recommendations and tips are followed, it is possible that you could avoid gaining weight. Take note of these bits of advice so that you don't put on that extra weight. Tips to avoid gaining weight with age. 1. Consume flavonoids. Many studies have come to the conclusion that if we eat a considerable amount of flavonoids, it will help us maintain our weight or even help us lose a little. That is why it's so important to eat blueberries, strawberries, cherries, grapes, berries, tea, apples, onions, leeks and broccoli. To get all of the benefits of flavonoids, you only have to add a piece of these fruits to your daily diet. 2. Don't fall into a sedentary lifestyle. It is essential that you don't fall into a sedentary lifestyle. Our metabolism slows down as we age, and this makes it easier to end up putting on extra weight. Because of this, it's important to stay as active as possible. It's important to do some sort of physical activity, even if it is just moderate intensity, but with a constant rhythm. If you do physical activity, you will get stronger, and your muscles and joints will feel younger. This will make it so that, in some way, you will slow down the effects of time. According to recent studies, doing small, 1-minute sessions of exercise 3 times a day will allow you to achieve the same results as if you did 30 continuous minutes of exercise a day. Don't hesitate, and when you go to take the elevator, remember that it's much better to choose the stairs. 3. Maintain an active mind. As we age, we usually start to lose our memory. To avoid this, it is recommended to do brain-stimulating activities that keep your mind active. These could be daily reading, crosswords, chess, or Sudoku, among other options. This type of activity helps to keep your memory and concentration agile. Ultimately, you should know that all activities that help keep your mind awake and active also help to prevent stress and depression. All of this will help to improve your quality of life. 4. Forget dieting. The majority of diets that are low in calories can be counterproductive. In general, they can reduce your metabolic rhythm permanently. This is because the body feels deprived of calories, and what it does is try to preserve them by consuming even less calories. When we diet often, we run the risk of lowering our metabolic rate permanently. If you have thought of doing a diet with less than 1,200 calories, you should know that it is not recommended. It could result in a loss of tissues that are not fatty, like muscular tissue. It is thought that muscle mass requires more calories, so if you end up losing muscle, it will be even harder to maintain your weight. 5. Control your health. It is important that you control your state of health periodically. Aging usually results in certain problems like hypertension and osteoporosis, among others. Precisely, these problems can cause limitations when it comes to exercising. Don't hesitate to take control of your health constantly. 6. Don't leave these tips for tomorrow. Don't leave the act of implementing these good habits for tomorrow. You should internalize the importance of caring for yourself, and you shouldn't wait until the problems to appear. Don't hesitate and try to include these healthy habits in your daily routine as soon as possible. That way, you will see that the years are passing, but your health is staying intact.